the back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a Mardi Gras one-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my prices, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Way I've been shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with, not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my brow headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes like professional bowler. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The fatty, the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So, almost ready to get underway. And pitching here today, Spencer Strider.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Here's a check swing roller left side. Scoops it up barehanded, but no chance. That's an infield single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Turner runs. Cut on and miss.
0-1.
You note safe at second, and that was not close. Turner at second with nobody out. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
On the ground, right side. Throw on to Olsen. Harper is gone, one down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Strider deals. And foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. Runner on at third, one gone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now it's Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1's the count.
That misses. 1-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
High fly ball out to left field. Fairchild brings it in, and that is. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that misses, and that's ball one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Austin Riley, the next to hit, takes ball one. There's a strike.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Pulled the string on the changeup. Matt Olson up to the plate. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Went with the sweeper, but it misses. 2 out, space is empty. Just off the inside edge. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back at Truist Park. And now it's going to be JT Realmuto. Strider back to work. In the dirt, 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
One ball, one strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Now batting Max Kepler.
Max Kepler.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 outs. To third, Riley. Got him on the off-balance throw. And the Phillies are set down in order. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Check swing, called strike.
1-1.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here is Ozzy Albies up to it.
Albies.
And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Line drive. That's a hit.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Digging in, Michael Harris the second. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. He goes down looking. Next to hit, Stuart Fairchild. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And down on strikes he goes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Top half of the 3rd inning. This is Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Turner now. Reached on an infield single his first time. Foul ball. And he deals. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Right.
So Harper stands in. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strider gets the strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Now, Sean Murphy. That one ripped, but foul. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The batter will be the shortstop, Nick Allen. Just missed. There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Now batting, right fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup.
Acuna.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1. Hit in the air right field. And that one way back there. And that is way gone. A solo shot. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. And a sweeper misses for a ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. And that one ripped to left, and that's just foul. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Back here in Atlanta, on to the 4th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Olsen takes it to the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. And the first offering is not close. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. 2 up, 2 down. Brandon Marsh now at the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fly to left his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 4th, and the batter now, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
fouls one off out of play back to our left.
You know, these Braves, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit.
Ozuna.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. And forget it. He hammers one out to center. And they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 2-1. So one out, nobody on. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
And that clips the inside corner. One out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Yeah, the count 1-2. That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Michael Harris the second digs in now.
Harris.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Ooh,
No
Baya.
balls, 2 strikes.
You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That just misses. Going to count 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Full count.
Caught him looking for the K. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. That'll bring up JT Realmuto. Strider back to work. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Max Kepler at the plate. 0 for 1 as he popped down foul to third his first time up.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Harris. And it's caught for the out. So up next, Johan Rojas. Grounded out his first time. Way high with that one. Ball 1.
Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
That one missed, now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's a strike. Fouled off left side. Struck him out looking. back at Truist Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now in for the Braves. So they turn things over to the righty, Joe Ross.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hand has to hurry. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Up next for the Braves.
So here's Murphy now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ross keeping him close.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Inside. And that is ball one.
That's just out.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Move to first.
No, he's in there.
Runner takes off. In there for strike three.
He made
throw, tag, ow!
A
bullet from JT Realmuto. Nick Allen picks up for the Braves. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Off balance throw in time. Inning over. Top of the 6th inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. Late on that fastball.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Hauls it in for the out. Here's Trey Turner, 1 for 2.
Up next for Philadelphia,
Turner measures 6 feet 2 inches, 31 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Here comes Bryce Harper.
Just an incredible play to sacrifice his body. He's all in for this thing.
Tosses to first. Harper retired. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
0-1.
A dive, and he can't haul it in.
Now batting, the third baseman,
So man aboard, down to number 2 hitter, Austin Riley, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one off the mark, ball 1. Acuna gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Acuna dives back in. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Matt Olson
Now
now.
batting,
Both
first
two
baseman,
in this
Matt
one.
Olson.
Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Man, I mean,
0-1's the
nice
count.
job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game.
Ozuna.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. Fly ball center field. Rojas sizes this one up, and that ends the inning. We go to the top of the seventh. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Fought off foul. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Now batting,
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Throw on to Olson, and 2 away to start the 7th. Brandon Marsh will hit next. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Ozzie Albies.
Carlos Hernandez on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game. So they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one fouled off. Next pitch is inside, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Michael Harris the second, the next to hit.
Harris.
And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball down the left field line. Has room, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Stuart Fairchild. There's the strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And we're back. Ready to begin the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. JT Realmuto. Strider back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And he chases that one. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Now the left fielder, Max Kepler. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
And that is out of play. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting,
Johan Rojas getting ready to hit.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
0-1's the count.
That one ripped. Acuna on the run. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Bryson Stott digs in now.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 49, Aaron Bummer.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Nick Castellanos. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. Right through there for a strike. The tying run is 90 feet away. And fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. On to the bottom of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Well struck right field back there. And that one is off the top of the wall. Throws to second, and he's into second with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Bunted back towards the mound. To first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Now pitching for
Jose Ruiz taking over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And a base hit into right center field. Here comes Murphy, and he touches home. And they lead by 2. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ruiz checks over to first, and he's back. Late with the swing there.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Here is Matt Olson. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Check on the runner. Acuna dives back in. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit in the air, left field. Kepler under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And they take a 3-run lead. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. Out number 3. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. Bunt attempt popped up. And he's safe at first.
The first baseman, number 3.
So a man at first. Here's Harper now. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna, long run into the gap. 1 away. He's 2 outs away. So here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber. Turner runs. They get 1. They put the tag on him, and that'll do it. Ball game. Strider with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long